In this video we are going to talk about insanely useful wedding dress selection tips for tall brides, everything you need to know. So before starting this video, like this video. And subscribe to Best for Brides YouTube channel for future updates. For many women, being tall is a dream. So, if you are taller than average, you will most likely have had others tell you how they envy your height. However, you know how this factor makes it exceptionally difficult to find dresses that fit you. As the general fashion industry is more geared towards creating dresses for women of average or slightly above average height, both tall and short women do not find as many options when they go shopping. Here are some tips to help you find the dress and complete your look, so it matches your expectations. The good news is that wedding dress measurements usually cater to tall girls. Most fashion wedding designers have their latest collections walk down the runway, which means quite tall models wear them. So, your options aren't too few. Additionally, even the bride of average height ends up being taller once she wears her wedding heels. So, designers leave some extra length to factor these few inches in. So, if you are above 6 feet, you should have several options, although you may not be able to walk down the aisle in high heels. But, with such an enviable height, wearing flats or tiny kitten heels wouldn't be a damper on your style, don't you think? A good bridal shop will have the right solution for you. When you go gown shopping, don't forget to discuss your height concerns with the salesperson. Since your designer dress will mostly be made to order, they can ask to have it made longer than usual. This way, you will not have much trouble finding a dress that is just the right length for you. Once you pick from the store inventory, the general process is to place your order for the dress in your size and receive it after a few weeks. At this time, the gown will be custom created by the design house. The added length is not usually a concern. Some bridal designers agree to add extra length to their designs to match your height requirements for a reasonable cost. So, don't compromise on your dream of wearing a fabulous gown with all the features that you need by choosing off the rack. Instead, shop early so you have enough time to have a made-to-order dress. A good bridal shop will have the right solution for you. Although it is best to do your shopping early, you may not always have the luxury of having your gown made to order. Therefore, always aim to hit the shops early and order your gown to get it in time for your wedding day. However, if this isn't possible, you still have enough options to buy off the rack. First, you have to choose a wedding shop with several designer collections, like Best for Bride. As different designers follow different measurement charts when planning their designs, your chances of finding longer wedding gowns are better at shops with extensive inventories than at your average local bridal store. So, find a wedding salon that stocks several designer collections, including plus-size gowns, as you should be able to find more dress choices at such places. Discuss your length needs when you book your appointment at the salon, so the shop can keep suitable dresses ready for you to try on when you attend your appointment. Luxurious bridal bonus package, wedding dress. The best thing about being tall is that you can wear bold, statement jewelry without looking cluttered or being buried in it. So, don't worry if you aren't able to find a dress that is elaborate and rich in details. You can always achieve a similar effect with the right choice of accessories. By opting for more sparkly jewelry with elaborate details, you can compensate for a simple wedding dress and silhouette. Unlike the limitations in dresses, you do not have any restrictions on choosing your jewelry. Choose wedding dress features that enhance your best assets. When you are caught in a maze of wedding dress features to choose from, focus on finding a dress that brings out your best. Not all tall women have the same body structure. Different women have different body shapes, and not all silhouettes look great on every body type. Choose wedding dress features that enhance your best assets. Should a bride have to compromise on her wedding dress dream for no reason whatsoever? If you are unable to find one that meets your expectations, but you know exactly what you want, consider having it made. A talented dress designer will be able to design a dress that will fit your exact measurements. You can also have every feature that you desire in your bridal gown by choosing this route. So, once you find a talented person like this, you will have no trouble bringing your wedding vision to life. Don't worry about the cost. When you compare the additional price you will incur to get a gown altered, which will usually be comparable. The only thing to look for is that the designer you choose has the expertise and experience to handle this task. Think of fabric to decide on the final look. The fabric of your dress is just as crucial as the silhouette and style in creating the final look. Choose the dress fabric based on whether you want to show off your height or draw attention away from it. Stiff fabric in the right places can add more dimension and texture, giving you a fuller look. On the other hand, sleek, soft fabric with a characteristic sheen will help you look slender and even taller. For a curvy silhouette, ball gowns made from tulle fabric are your best choice. Sateen finishes look good on brides who have an hourglass figure and wish to show off their natural curves. Similarly, fit and flare dresses that have a distinction at the waist or an embellished bodice that stands out from the skirt are a good choice when you want to draw emphasis to your natural shape. Avoid full sleeves and very high necklines, as these will cover up your assets. However, they will add more length, which may be unflattering on the taller bride. We know that tall brides may not have a world of options in wedding shoes. However, don't limit yourself to wearing something that you aren't really happy with. Instead, explore options like handmade shoes or shoe accessories that can instantly dress up your shoes and make it more attractive. Think out of the box, and you won't be disappointed with having to settle for what is available. Your dress will rise by a few inches if you have a petticoat on, which can throw off all your alteration measurements. After all the pain you take to get your dress to fit correctly, you do not want to be disappointed on your big day when it ends up shorter than it should be, just because of the addition of a petticoat. Also, a long petticoat may peep out from below your dress, which can ruin the entire look. So, make it a point to wear all the undergarments you have chosen for your wedding day to your fitting sessions. This will save you a lot of trouble later. Wear a petticoat when trying the dress on, or it can end up being shorter when you later do. At Best for Bride, we stock dresses suitable for tall brides and offer alterations to customize wedding gowns that may be shorter than you need. So, if you are a tall bride who is hunting for the perfect wedding gown, you know where to look. Browse through our online gallery to see what options we offer, and also contact us if you need any further assistance. So, please book your appointment with us today, and be on the way to becoming a beautiful bride, whether you are short or tall, curvy or slim, modern or traditional. What do you think about this video? Do let us know in the comments section below. If you want to hear from us again, be sure to subscribe to Best for Bride YouTube channel before you go.